Just please give your attention while we honor the Cooks.
One of the important components of a vibrant shul is to have a space where the young couples who are moving to the community can come together to develop their social relationships, get to know each other, and become part and feel a sense of being part of a community. And it's always been something that has been important at our shul. We've had the young couples minyan for many, many years, but we recently recommitted ourselves to our young couples minyan, and it's fitting that Michael and Tova Kook are receiving the Young Leadership Award because they have been part of this renewed effort. Whether it's hosting classes, whether it's being involved in creating a monthly chabura for this young segment of the community, Michael and Tova are always there. They're generous with their home, they're generous with their time, and they are wonderful leaders within this young group. Whether it's our monthly kiddush or our special programs that is directed for the young couples, Michael and Tova have been wonderful partners with the shul. Our shul has a bright future when we know that couples like the Cooks are part of our community. And so I wish them both a very special mazel tov on this Young Leadership Award.
Mikey and Tova are truly a couple that makes us smile whenever they walk into shul, and we truly get a lot of nachas from them.
So we moved to Woodmere 5 years ago, and upon moving here, we weren't sure which shul to attend. So the first few weeks, we tried out 3 or 4 different shuls, some more to the right, some more to the left, and ultimately came to Young Israel of Woodmere.
Our parents were always involved in their shuls, and we saw how great they were at doing what they do, and they simply just paved the way for how we want to raise our kids, and they set the example.
We really feel at home here. It really connects with our values and our hashkafa, and for the past 5 years we've had a really meaningful time being part of the shul.
Everyone thinks that, oh, Young Israel Woodmere, you're there, it's so big, and how do you go there? I don't know, there's so many minyanim, and honestly, when we start to come here, the young community, they find you. The youth department is so warm and friendly. My kids love going to groups.
Rabbi Nyman runs a great program, and he's always trying to come up with different things to do. I take my 2-year-old now to Mommy and Me, and she loves it, and so do I.
We found so many great people to hang out with. There's all these kiddushes after shul. The shiurim are amazing. My husband has a place to learn with the rabbeim. Wednesday night you go? There's all these different chaburas.
So the Rabbanim and Shiurim offered by Young Israel of Woodmere is really world class. Rabbi Axelrod gives chaburas to the younger community. Rav Shechter has various halachic Shiurim, including Smichat Chaver. Rabbi Glatt has many WhatsApp groups for Chagim. And Rabbi Wolf has Parsha Shiurim. And we're really lucky to be in such a Torah-centered environment. And we really strive to give this over to our children as well.
The Rebbitzins here are so approachable. Anyone in the shul can go over to them and ask them just about anything. Once a month there's a young couples kiddush, and Rebbitzin Axelrod was there, and we were first just schmoozing about funny stories, things that happened throughout our week. I talk about my career, she talks about her career, and we started just talking about Hatarat Mishpacha, and I was like, you know what, I could really use a refresher. And she's like, I could give one. And before you knew it, we were setting up a shiur at my house, and all of my friends and I were able to get together and just sit and talk about different halachot that we've probably forgotten over the past few years. We're in our 30s now, and it was so great that she was so cool about it, and right away it was like, let's do this. And it was so impressive because she works really late at night, and the fact that she was able to say, I could do this, let me get everyone together, and now we have this shiur going on. It was so great for us.
There are a lot of opportunities for the rabbis to interact with the women as well. Pre-COVID, Rabbi Shechter had a once-a-month revolving shiur with women in various houses regarding different halacha topics.
And actually, Rebbitzin and Rabbi always host us every single Hanukkah for just a chagiga. All the kids come, we play games, they host dinner, and it's actually It's from your chabura, though, that you go to. So it's nice that they bring us all together, and the kids could see the kesher that my husband has made with Rabbi Schechter and Rabbi Axelrod. And that's really what our Young Israel is all about, bringing everyone together.
So just before I present the award, I just want to thank all of you here today for answering the call that we put out in the video in the first email. We give Hodah HaKadosh Baruch Hu that He has allowed our Kehillah, the Young Israel of Woodmere, to celebrate this night together. Thank you. I'm going to read the inscription on the award presented to Tova and Michael Kook, the Young Leadership Award, for the contributions you have made to the young leadership of our community. Your warm friendship, love of Israel, and open home have had a lasting impact on your peers. Young Israel of Woodmere, May 15th, 61st Annual Dinner, 14th ER, 5782.